You not for one at all. When you can share a room with a child, we not have you, allow engage in any form of appropriate churching, as we not talked before, make sexual suggestions for the child. Do this, do that, do this is not fair. And the fact you fail to act upon the record, where begin say this night and doing you not give for act upon. Say that is not fair. Check. Every report, make sure that you check every report and find out. Do the things for personal nature of children, even with disabled adults, they still suffering. The right to allow that to stay with you at home unsupervised is not fair. It's not your house, you need to avoid that. So when you look at it with criteria, we look at appointing voluntarily, we've done that. That is why I asked you to come in. And the immediate action to ensure safety. This is very important. Whatever, whether your place you want to go now, we need to look at this. When you have an abuse report, 24 hours you need to deal with that case, please. Teachers, whether you are busy or not, make sure that you do the right recovery. If the child comes in and says this happens, go to social welfare or the people that are in charge, how do you call them? CPF or what? FSU. Yes, FSU. Report the matter within 24 hours. Tell them before you go to social welfare, you do the investigation. After the investigation, if it is a hot matter, you need to accompany the child because they need your support. Please, you are here to support them and treat every abuse with care. Every report with care. And when the child is exposing this, you need to look at, listen carefully as you are told. Don't be judgmental. Don't conclude faster. Say, sometimes I say, this, that, don't do that. Listen, pay attention, work with the child, follow up, assure others. We will go through this, we will investigate. Don't make it a secret. Tell them, if you tell me, I will do this. But if it is confidential between me and you, there are matters, as Mrs. Williams said, there are matters we need to do confidential. Before that, you need to investigate, meet with the parents. Some, they don't want to talk. When you go to them, they tell them, no, if you don't have to don't tell them. They say, this is a matter of taking you to the police. And you come and talk to me, if you go there and go to the police. That's the only time you talk to them. If it is another neglect issue, go and talk to the parents, find out from them why you neglect. If the service is not right, take them to the other level. But when it comes to abuse, sometimes we sweep them under the carpet, don't compromise, tell them how to tell them. That's the way we investigate. We talk to the people who are really matters to this. And the people that matters to this, give the child the attention they need, tell them they believe what they say and that she's not wrong at all. Now wait for the power for me to tell you what made their confidence. Why say they like you know you want to be, you know they tell you the truth. So you know we will not shoot our reality. We're picking the case and then you find it to it and you will get the referral state. And what we see say what they do is right, you make the referral, send them to the right people. After the referral, you deal with the suspected abuse in a different way we get the form. Talk to them, we GCN very soon we train child protection officers where we get our list, where they can investigate every abuse before we send them to get and everything. Because no one will say, hey, you don't have to run reports. But child protection officers in the future, they will do all the investigation before we can go to the FSC. So the internal requirements about abuse and you get for one. Before you verify the abuse, you therefore verify before you send them. Then they are something we need to support them. When the last disclose abuse, we have to support them. You know what I'm saying? Because the case study is a witness. After the people don't talk all the story, all I want to say, oh, now you say to them, now back. You can't do it, you want to talk. You know, they don't say about it. You can tell yourself about everything. But I'm not talking that tonight. Why do you blame me there? When I'm not saying that they're not talking, what do you want to make people talk? So teachers, we should not do that. Don't blame them, listen to them, support them until the case is finally rested so the right people there will get for granted. Please, we have to do it. We have to do this for the sake of everybody. And the confidential thing we are talking, the club head, a child protection officer, making sure the parents of the person who is abused need to be abused. The person making the allegation, social welfare or police involved their management of scheme, they all get for Canada case. So if you need that, ask the girl, they will tell you what it actually we dey about. Please make use of the handouts while you go read them well. May you implement them. May you digest with her, may you see you can do the right thing for the guys. This is just the start of the training and continuous training. Because every day we get new things there, as new things that they come, we incorporate and the child protection. That we go know what they happen as alone. As I stop here, I want 3 questions, then we close down. For the
yes, here is a beneficial that I'm having in my hands. From 2 guys about with a boy in jail, SS1. I'm trying to find out these days. I cannot reach to the boy up to now. I have not yet seen him. So I don't know what do I need to do if I see the boy.
So she's having the problem now. She's asking a solution to that problem. What exactly
so what
needs
is
to be?
the problem that you want addressed? And this is one of the reasons why we are trying to prevent that sort of thing. If the girls understand and value themselves, they would not allow the boys to take them to a corner and impregnate them. Because, I mean, it's like a common issue now. And even when you go to the FSU, from experience, we've been dealing with these cases, even with people who are even older. What happens is that when you go to the FSU, you start a case like that, some of the parents would not cooperate. They will tell you, I mean, we're going to sort it out of the court. And another thing that we notice is that you do not even get the support from even from the family support unit. You know, they will start to tell you, oh, it's a difficult matter, we cannot even prove whether the guy was forced or not. That's one. Two, you know, like when they are taking the testimony from the girl.